All right, so this is what I'm talking about. See this white stuff? That's just caked up grease that's inside my kitchen pipe running to my septic. It's on the walls of the pipe, and I need to break that up, clean it out. Well, there you can see the problem, folks. That is in my pipe. We have a lot of grease, hardened grease. It just builds up, but I gotta get under there. I gotta crawl way back there just to get to it. We're talking way back there. And the toilets were not flushing, and the shower was not draining. Septic system is not great in this house. It's 1975, 1976, something like that. So it's a little bit touchy, I guess. It's moody, sensitive. You know, it's fickle. So anyway, it's got to be taken care of. I've always got to mentally prepare myself when I go into the house. It's like crawl space only. Got to get down on my belly. There's a lot of broken rocks and bricks down there, and I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants just to protect myself. Anyway, let's let the hens out. They want to get out. Come on. Come on. This is always the last one. I don't know why. Let's see if there's any eggs in here. Yeah, we got somebody sitting on some eggs. What you doing there? Hey, you sitting on some eggs? Okay. Oh yeah, you got a bunch under there. Look at that. How many you sitting on? Well, got some over here too. They like the corners here. Yeah, that corner and that corner. They do not use their nesting boxes. You know, I don't know why. All right, let's get this little pressure jet hose. This is what I picked up the other day. It's got a nozzle on here right now. It's like a little hydro jet. It sprays really fast, one forward, and it's got 3 nozzles on the back that spray backwards. So you can just run this into the line and clean it out both ways, and it kind of pulls itself in. But I also have another nozzle here, this one here, I believe, that kind of spins around. So I might want to use that one. See, this one turns. It's got 1, 2, 3 nozzles that go backwards and spin around. So maybe that's better. I'm gonna feed this in from outside the house. Let me show you. Right through there, where I got that Cat 6 line coming out. I'm gonna feed it under the house there, so I can have someone out here pressure jetting while I feed it into the house. I think that's my only way of doing this. Let's see if I can. There used to be a screen down here. There's not anymore. So I got the blue line all the way in there, ready to hook up to the pressure washer here. And I'm priming the line up, turn it on, and look at what we got going here. This thing is completely busted. And I bet you that is due to the cold freeze we had. I leave this sitting in the barn, and there's probably water in there, and it probably froze and cracked that whole thing. So it looks like we're not doing this project today. Lesson learned. You know, I got to find a new part for this. All right, that's it. Let's order one of these. Well, you know what? Look what just came in. This. Because this froze during the same freeze that killed the pump. All right, but let me show you what's happening here. See if it comes out here. Yep, there you go. See? Same issue. I guess next time it gets down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, I need to make sure I drain this. I need to make sure I drain the pressure washer. I mean, this pressure washer was sitting inside this barn here. I didn't even think anything about it. It was completely unplugged right here, but you know what? I guess it holds water in here. A lot of things are gonna break when it gets down to when it gets that cold. Oh my gosh. Head rush. All I need to do is turn this. Yeah, I can take this out. I can take that out. I think I'm gonna have to turn the water off. I really do. Let's see if I can do this without turning the water off. Nope. Okay, wait. Oh crap. No. Okay, now it's running. All right, I gotta turn the water off for this. Let's do that real quick. All right, let's see, turn the water off. I think we gotta get under here. All right, let's get down here. Where is this? Oh, here it is. All right, it's this valve, I believe. Which way does it go? There we go. That way. All right, that should be off. All right. All right. There we go. Look at all the rust in here. I do not like this. Every time we turn it on, there is a little rust that comes out. So why don't they make these rust-free stainless steel or something? I don't know. I feel like I need to replace this entire unit here. Do not know if I could just, oh, maybe I can, oh, I can just twist it off. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, yikes. That is pretty nasty. All right, well, that looks better. Clean some of that rust off there at least. I don't know, temporary fix. Nut in here, and all right, I think that's good right there. Oh, works much better too. Vevor tough tools half the price. Well, that is exactly what I got, is a Vevor pump, and it was definitely half the price. I'm hoping this matches up to this one here. I think it does. Okay, I've got these bolts out. Okay, there's a key right here. It'll only go on one way. All right, got the new pump on there. All right, no leaks so far. All right, let me show you how this is supposed to work. We'll hook up this end, pressure washer. This end is going to get me all wet because these are going to spray right back in my face, but let me put it out there for now. And that got me a little bit wet, but hope you can see that it's how that's supposed to work. All right, now that we got the pressure washer working, I am going to let this hose relax a little bit. I'm just going to feed this in here. And then I will find a helper to pull the trigger when needed. All right, folks, we are all queued up, ready to go under the house. This is where I will cue up the scary music. Let me turn on my headlamp. It's getting pretty dim down here. That scared me for a second. Before I had my light on, I heard that fabric moving right there. Thought it was a little creature, but it's just the dehumidifier over here. We've gotten so much rain. Let's see what the humidity is down here. 65, 66. Actually, that's actually not that bad. We got to go through that door up there. This is not fun down here. Oh, it's only about 3 feet right here. And it's gonna get tighter. Okay, let's check for any creatures up here. All right, I don't see any eyes staring back at me, so I think we're good. Let's keep on going. We got about 40 more feet we got to go up there. Okay. This is my kitchen clean out. Oh my goodness, and it goes at least 40 more feet up there. Here's the clean out where it turns and goes to the septic. Oh man, I can't get, oh dang it, it's a clean out this way only. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That means I gotta crawl all the way up there. This might not work, folks, if there's no clean out up there. Otherwise it means I gotta put one in right here. That's probably what I need to do. I probably just need to put one in here. Let me crawl up there and see if there's a clean out. If not, I'm gonna have to cut into this pipe right here and then clean it out this way, because if you see what's going on here, I can't turn the corner here. I gotta go up that way. All right, here's the little window that I got my hose through. It's dusty down here. And there's my kitchen drain way up there. So here I am on my elbows here. You can see I only got about 2 feet of space right here. Let me turn the camera around. This comes from our kitchen sink, and look at that, lo and behold, someone has tried to hook up some jerry rig, some pressure pipe. I don't know where even this hose goes. Oh, probably just, what is this? What happened? Ah, look at that. Oh, funny. Looks like somebody tried to clean this out before. Anywho, that's 1.5 inches. It comes into this 3-inch pipe. I don't know where the clog is, but there's a clean out on this side. I'm hoping I can untwist that, peer down that pipe. Look at all this water underneath our house here. Yeah, oh wow. Goes all the way under there. We've had at least 4 or 5 inches the past few days, so this house was built in 1975, so yeah, I imagine the French drains are probably not working too well, if they were ever put in. But anyhow, I don't see much mold down here, so it's not that bad. There it is. Let's open this up. All right, here's the moment of truth. No! Oh my goodness. Yikes. Oh, wowzers. That, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. Okay guys, so you see the dilemma here. This is completely clogged all the way up to the top here, right? And this is the end, you know, of the pipe. The pipe, well, I mean, or the beginning, however you look at it. But it should flow that way, the way the camera is pointing. So it's it's clogged all the way back here, which is crazy, which means it may be clogged all the way like this, all the way down to the septic. So I need to push this junk that way, right? I don't want to pull it back out this way. So I could, you know, use this hose over here or put a hose here, but that'd be kind of a messy exercise. So I think what I'm going to do is try to pull it from down there, but I'm going to have to make a modification to the pipe to give me better access. So for now, let's just cover this nastiness back up. Oh. All right, so plan B. Well, it's actually probably on plan C right now. So I'll come back to you in a bit and explain what I'm thinking. after I crawl out of here. I mean, how do I even turn around? I gotta go that way. Oh man, this is tight. Alright guys, just to give you some context, the blue pipe goes in here and it's right in the middle of that pipe. The kitchen sink is way up there, and that turn to the septic is right there. And I had to crawl, you know, way up there, all the way here, all the way through here, all the way through here, all the way through here to the back of the house. So it's you know, you can see why I never like to go under the house, because it's just, you know, elbows and knees pretty much the whole way. All right, so I picked up some pieces from the hardware store, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to cut in the middle of the pipe, turn like this, just together like this, and so we're going to basically put 2 clean outs either way, so I can go in here, clean out that way, and then go in this way and clean out that way. And we're going to put that right in the middle of our pipe underneath the house. I'm going to assemble this right here, and then all I need to do is cut here and here, and then, you know, feed the pipes in underneath the house to make it I guess a minimal amount of work I need to do when I'm on my back. I took this opportunity to get myself a new tool. So this is a cordless reciprocating saw. And one thing I just noticed about it, I can put this saw blade in 4 different ways. So I can put it facing this way, facing the other way, up or down, and check this out. I mean, that's pretty cool. But the best part about it, I needed one that was battery operated. So, because I wasn't gonna drag a cord all the way down underneath the basement, so. All right, folks, here's the plan. Put that right there. Way down there to the right is where it begins. Here's the middle. And way down there to the, that way is where it goes to the septic. So I am right kind of in the middle here. Well, there you can see the problem, folks. Alrighty. That is in my pipe. All the way down. There's open lots of glue in here. I don't want this coming apart. Okay, next step is get the pressure washer in here, clean these pipes out. I'm gonna push all this stuff into the septic. That's gonna fill up our septic too. That's gonna be a lot of junk in the septic. We might have to pump the septic after that. I'm trying to get set up here. All right, here we go. I got my helper outside. She just turned on the pressure washer. We're gonna go down this way first. And, oh, it won't go very far. All right, we're ready. I think I cleared it. This section, I'm gonna go down the other section now. That seems like I have no idea how far that went, but oh, that's the longer the better. All right, nice and soapy. All right, now I'm gonna go down this end and clear out the rest of it.
Well, right about here, I get about 6 feet in, and I just can't go any farther up to the right toward the kitchen sink. I think it just gets thicker and thicker up that way, and I'm really struggling to make any progress. So about this point, I'm thinking about coming up with a new plan.
All right, guys, it's come to this. I picked up 3 couplers at the hardware store and 2 long, I think these are 10 feet pipes, 3 inches, and we are going to crawl under the house with our gear, and we're just going to cut the old pipe out and replace the new pipe. It's just easier to do that than try to clean it. This cost me what, about 30 bucks a piece. I think $75 of material here, and we're just gonna get brand new pipe in there, and we're gonna leave that caked, corroded, hardened, calcified grease pipe down there, because it's just, there's no point in even taking it out and cleaning it. We're just gonna cut it, wrap it, replace it with these new pipe here. It is a blistery 30 degrees, you know, 0 degrees Celsius here today. It is a chilly one, but I'll be under the house, and under the house is actually kind of warm. All right, I'll catch you on the other side. All right, folks, here I am underneath the house. Let's see if I can, I guess it's in selfie mode. Let me turn this around. All right, I am all done. I'm underneath the house. Taking this on my cell phone here. So I've replaced the pipe all the way down there. Turn this way. This is the old pipe, new pipe, and that's all clean already. So just took 2 pieces right there. You can see where I cut it. Hopefully, how that is completely clogged. So it was just worth replacing the pipe. I think that's the right solution. All right, so now I got to crawl out of here all the way down there.